to 1 Minute Mentor. So for this second bonus video for your 1 Minute Mentor series, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the actual current market in 2010 in the UK and what will likely happen as far as rentals is concerned. Now, there is a lot of talk at the moment with the new government and how they're going to change things, and the new taxes and various other restraints which are going to be put on people in general. Now, there are a lot of people who invested in buy-to-let property in the last 5 years who were told to do so because it was supposedly going to replace their pension and it was a much better investment, blah blah. So some of those people in the last year or so might have been trying to ditch those properties because they weren't prepared for how to be a landlord and how much effort it required. A lot of people were told that it's very easy to get a buy-to-let mortgage, stick a load of tenants in there, and Bob's your auntie, you've got the money rolling in every month and everything is fine. Well, actually, of course, it's a lot more difficult than that. And I think what this will lead to is some of those people who the media have termed accidental landlords to try and sell their properties. Now, some of them have been trying to sell them over the last year while prices have remained relatively sort of stable-ish. And there's a very good chance now that people who have bought those properties and have not been able to sell are going to have to hang on to them. And this means a sort of deadening in the marketplace as far as sales is concerned, or a very static deadline as far as sales is concerned. And we're not looking at a rising trend, I don't think. So if we're not looking at a rising trend as far as selling is concerned, then what we are looking at is rising trend in rentals, because when sales go down, rentals go up. Usually what happens is that because there isn't enough property on the market, more people will be looking at renting. Of course, a lot of people are going to be losing their jobs as well because we are still in a recession. So if they are losing their jobs, some of those people will inevitably lose their homes, unfortunately, which generally means maybe an investor will pick up that property and rent it out. So fairly good chance that rentals will become a bit more competitive if there happens to be a glut on the marketplace. And accidental landlords in particular, in other words, not professional landlords who are not used to renting out their property on a daily basis, are more likely to drop their price just to get the property rented. So if you think there are lots of potential landlords like that in your area, then you're going to have to find some new ways to make sure that your rental properties stick out from their rental properties. And within this course, what we'll do is we'll give you loads of tips about how to make your property more attractive to a rental tenant than the one down the street in the same area. And we'll also show you, of course, how to get greater cash flow from those rental properties so that you're not scratching around looking for cash every month. Because the last thing you want is a rental tenant defaulting on their rent, which means that you have to pay the mortgage, and potentially if you can't afford that mortgage either, or your own finances are a bit strapped, then you're going to be storing up some problems for yourself. So what we want to do here is try and tell you how to take advantage of the various bits of the market and how to be careful when the market is not with you. So I just wanted to show you a quick video here about some of the things that I think is happening in the UK market at the moment, so that you're forewarned and things don't take you by surprise. Hope you found this video useful, and we'll see you inside the full set soon.